This is our waterfall page that we worked on, and I've put on the pattern papers, so let me show you what it looks like. The first fold out, and this side I just kept it plain, and the next one I also kept it plain, but I did fill in on the flap. It's just an offcut. I just see that it can fit, and I just glue it in plain again. And I did it the same with this one, and I did it on the last one as well. We just got this full, and I put that on the back, and I put that one on the back because that's our magnet, and it closed. All I did extra is I fussy cut out the hearts, and I just put it on, and this is ready to go into our book. So this is the last page that's coming over here that we're going to put in. So I'm just going to remove my score tape, and just need to get all my tools, and I will fill in with glue. You can see I'm very brave. I pull all the score tape off, and let's just make sure we've got it the right side. That will be a disaster. And I'm just going to try and even it up with the page there. I'm going to look for that, and then I should be fine at the bottom. And let's put it in. And I think I'm okay. Just need to have it straight. Yes, and we can press it down. Let's press it and burnish. So all our pages are in the book. Just need to come over here and just burnish on that, and let's close it. Now if you want to fill in on the middle, all the middle ones, just I've got so many paper left, I will probably do that, and I will fill in all the middle with the different paper. It does look good. It really looks good. And that is our book. I did the front page already, and I cut for the spine, and I cut for the back. And to put this in, it's very easy. I open the book and I let it lie flat. It's easier to do that. Then I can line up my spine with the front, and then I can line the back page, the back of the book, and that will be so much easier. I will I'm gonna take off, not all of it, the backing of the score tape, just the two small ones, and I will have the flaps, and it's easier for me to pull that one, and then I will fill in a little bit with glue. Okay, we're nearly done with the book. I'm very happy with the way it turns out, and I'm just gonna line it up with, let me just put it in frame. So I'm just gonna line it up with the bottom here, and basically it should fall in place. Yes, and that is, pull that and I pull that, and we can burnish. Don't press too hard when you do this. And let's do the back page. Okay, so I'm ready to put it in. Just need to make sure it's going to the right side, and I'm just lining it up with the spine, and I think I'm okay. I think, yes, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna pull this one off. I'm gonna pull this one. Let's do this one as well. And this one, and we can burnish it down. Right, that is our pages and back, spine and back and front. I do have this lace. I think it's very pretty. It goes very well with the design that she's got on. And I am going to cut me a piece, and then I'm gonna glue that on. It's very nice and soft. I don't know where did I get this. I've got no idea. We do get the craft shows, and you know, when you go and you saw something and you buy it, and then you can't remember when you want to use it, you can't remember where did you get it. I think this is one of those cases that I cannot remember. It could be on a craft show. Okay, so I will just tidy that in. Now I've got fabric glue that I will use to put this on. There's all this little fluff. So I am going to put that on. Let me do this, then it's better. And I do have my flowers. They are ready to go, and I've got my dreads as well. It's just very big hook and eyes that I'm going to put on. All my flowers that I'm going to use. I just need to put this on first so that it can get dry before I can start using put some other stuff on top of it, because I don't want it to move. And then I need to straighten it. We'll see this side. I need to straighten it. I I'm just gonna drop that all and hold it there to see. Yes, and that is where I need to cut it off. Let's put it back and see. That's right, that's better. I've glue on the lace. I do have this trim of flat back pearls. It is also white, and I've put it over there. All I did is I made sure that I'm on the edge with the paper, that you don't see the paper on this side. And I've put my drit on. So the drit is, it's just a big hook and eye. And they work so well for closures. And I use my art glitter glue. I got some out. It's still a bit chilly with us today, and I was just trying and thought, yes, it's coming out. And art glitter glue is very good for, you know, put your metal on. And that's, I'm going to clip this and make sure, I moved it now, make sure it's gonna be, that's it, it's gonna glue on. And I will leave that for a while, and then what I'm going to put over the drits there, I do have this, it's a brad, and it's a pink, it's got a pink, don't know if you can see. Come camera. Anyway, it is a back. I'm just gonna cut off the back, and then I will glue that over there. I hope that's big enough. I will put that aside to see. Now I can go back. I just want to put my glue again there so it's straight and it's better for you to have to look at. I want to put my flowers on. They still, some of them are still wet, and the shape that I use for the flower, so this is what I use: Heartfelt Creation, Botanical Rose, and Open Leaf. You do get the stamp and the dies that you can do that. And what I've done is I've just did quite a few. I inked it up. I used 2 inks for the flowers. Just want to move that a little bit on. I use Gina K. That is Innocent Pink. It's perfect with the page. And I also use a Ranger Archive, and that is Rose Madder. I use a little bit of Craft Gina K for the inside of the leaves, and the green that I use for the leaves, it is Pistachio from Memento. These were the 4 inks I've used, and this is all, and this is just for the flowers and the leaves. What I also going to do is I will use my glossy accent. I shaped it a little bit, and then you can see it's perfect with the green background. This is how I put my glossy accent on. You can do it with a brush if you want to. Put it on a piece of paper and then you can brush it on. But make sure when you use a brush, a paintbrush, it's very old, because you probably will toss it after that, or if you can get it clean, then you can use it again, or just use it for this when you do this. I do like to put it on my leaves. It's shiny and it's also makes it nice and stiff. So I'm going to carry on. I do have the big leaves and then I do have the little ones as well. So I've got quite a few here. When I do leaves and flowers like this, I'll just stamp and cut out quite a few. So it's, if you need some, you're ready to go. And this does not take that long. You can put sparkles on, glitter. With I normally do that, but I'm not going to do it in this with this project. I'm just going to leave it as is. I did cut off the brand, the back of it, and I glue it on top of the grit. It covers it very nice, and I'm just waiting for that to set and get dry. The flowers, the flowers are still a little bit wet, but let me tell you what I've done. I do have clear dew drops from Gina K and Angel Aura rhinestones. Now the rhinestones, it's very it's sequins. It's very shiny, different sizes in it as well. And then the clear dew drops, that is also different sizes and it's as shiny as well. So I did put it on the flower, and in the flower, that's why I didn't want to use the stickles on my flowers that I normally do. And this is so shiny. So they're still a little bit wet. I've done it on the leaves as well. And so this is, I think this one should be dry by now. Oh no, it's not. It's still a little bit wet. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now till it dries. I'm just going to give it time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what my layout for the flowers will be. I don't want to cover all of these flowers here. And I was just thinking how I'm going to do the layout. I might not use them all. There's a little one there. It's my flowers in that top corner there, and I still got these beautiful ones, and some of the roses are coming out there. The grit, it is dry, and that pearl brad, should I say, fits perfectly over it. Now this is the other part of the grit, or the hook and eye seam binding, works actually very nice with this this hook and eye. All that I've done is I've pulled it through and I knot it, and I just gave it 2 knots, so the string or the length of my ribbon is just, I think it is 25 inches, but it's way too long. We're gonna have to cut, so that part there hooks in there, and then you'll turn it and we're gonna take it to the back. Now you can see what I mean, it's way too long, and we are going to glue it, and I think you just need to give you some slack here, and I'm probably gonna do about there, and I'll cut this off. As you can see, I'll cut that off, and that's more than enough. And I got this bit of a slack because when you put your photos in, your book is gonna expand, so I think that is more than enough. I'm going to pinch my mark there and hook it, and that's basically where I'm going to glue it. I'm just going to have to turn the book again. Just don't want to put it down hard, and just need to have my mark, and I need my glue to hold it up for me again. Let me see how I'm over it. That's it. And all I'm going to do is I'm using score tape to secure it. Lift that, and then we're going to cover just gonna finish it. So that is the closure for our mini album. Just want to bring it back, and we can hook it in, and that's it. Then we've got a lot of play there. And so normally what I do is I will revisit all my pages and find out what can I add on, or what I have to leave. This is my seam binding. It's from Hucksnack seam binding, and you can dye it. You can do anything with it. This is my second roll, and there's 100 yards on it, so it's quite a lot. And let's go in, and that is the front. This I will just leave like that. I think it is, this doesn't need anything to decorate. This might be, but for now I will leave it, that page. It's that page. Because I think these flowers are very cute, They're very nice. So I did put some tags, pull tags. It's just a die, and I cut a few of them out. I wonder if I've still got one here. I use that die quite often for pull tags. That is what it looks like. And just core it in half, and you've got a pull tag. And we can pop that in. It is nice to, when you've got your pocket and you can pull out your mat that you're going to put your photos on. I did with this one as well. And this is just on the inside. And let's see over here, it is just, this is just plain, and there's a pull tag there as well, and that is my photo mat. Now you can get really more in as what I've got in here. This side, magnetic, open, and we've got these tags. And on this side, our belly band. This is a nice folio. And we've got a folio there as well. So you need to make your folios according to what your photos are going to be. And on this one is that one with the hearts. This is our corner pocket, and this little pocket down here, and on that one I did put for writing. And over here I did not do anything, I just left it, and that is a booklet and a tag. Didn't do anything here as well, I've just added a booklet. I just want to grab a photo. I just want to show you. Yeah, let me do this tag. If you put a photo on, it's this way. If you put a photo on, it looks very pretty. And you still got your border all around it. And on this side we just have got this one. It's also very nice. Just want to get to the smaller photo, and you can put a smaller photo in there as well. And then we've got the big one where you can put. This photo is a big photo. Let me see. It is a 4x6, yes. 4x6, and that would look nice. The belly band. I've got this one as well that goes this way. Even if you do put the photos with a white, and there it is. This is 10 years ago, and on this side we just left everything as is. Full also. Did not touch it. It's exactly the same. I do like the waterfall. It looks beautiful. We did. Oops. So, and we, yeah, that is dry. I'm not touching that for the dreads, and the flowers, they are all dry by now. What I've done is these white ones and those two pink ones, I've just fill in. I normally get them from work. They are paper flowers and they're just fillers. And that's it for this tutorial. I would like to thank you very much for spending your time again with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I appreciate that you can subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell. Share my video, and if you can leave me a comment, I'll appreciate that. Until the next one.